what makes us really flexible is that we don't put everyone into a one-size-fits-all model. It's really about listening to our teams, understanding what they want and where they're most effective, and with the way that they work, and then adapting ourselves based on that. So in each of our 4 locations and fully remote locations as well, it's about listening to our people and finding out where they thrive. Is it in the office? Is it working from home? Is it working in Sardinia, which I did this summer, which was wonderful? And just really creating an environment where that's possible. And I think that's where our flexible working works really, really well. And I think it's what our team loves, is how flexible we are as a company. It's not just location. It's like the way that you work, the hours that you work, just that life, is just as important as work, and being able to be in a position where they can complement each other, as opposed to it has to be one or the other. I think it just shows people that we care, that we're not a company where it's like work is everything and it's all about the money or the clients or the business. It's all about creating an environment where people can thrive and people can love what they do, and actually truly align with the business. And I think that's why we love being Flexified, is it's because we create these opportunities for people to be aware of the type of company that we are. And be able to align with that and choose that we work in a way that suits them the best. So I think that's why it's really important to us.
Absolutely. And more people are searching by how they want to work, not just the job that they want to do.
Yeah, it's not about title and salary and location anymore. It's like there's so much more to it.
Yeah,
it's not just the flexible side, but it's also like the benefits and the offering and the mission and the impact. Like all of these things are so important now.
Yeah, exactly. People are doing more research than ever before they apply to a company.
The most important thing is to be really honest with yourself as a company about who you are and what's going to work, because I think different companies and different industries and different cultures and things like that means that it's not every type of flexibility or every type of way of working is going to work. So I think it's about being really authentically honest about who you are as a company, what's going to lead you to success, listening to your team, actually allowing them to be part of that journey, because it should be a journey. It should be a collaboration. It shouldn't be just saying from the top down, this is how we work and that's it. It should be a collaborative journey, and then iterating on it, because the problem is none of us have worked like this before. It's all new to us. We're getting used to it now, but it's still a learning process. And I think it's about being transparent with your team and being like, okay, this didn't work that well. Let's try it. Let's change it a little bit. But also, once you choose the way in which you're going to work, it's also about then adapting your old ways of working, because you can't just go fully remote, for example, and keep everything the same as it was. You need to change the way that you communicate. You need to change the way that you kind of work together as a team. And, you need to look at those other areas and not just change and keep the same model, because you do need to adapt it.
Absolutely. Completely agree with that. And I think what you've said first there is also a big theme that I see of lots of companies that are struggling to embrace it, where they're trying to be something to everybody. Whereas actually what you want your working environment to be is something that's really well suited to your current employees, and to be crystal clear about that. So then you find the people that want to work in that way who are a good match for your company, rather than trying to appeal to this really broad church of people. And then actually when they start interviewing, they're like, oh no, that's not right for me.
100%. And I think that's why once you know how you're going to work as a company, it's really important to include that in your branding and in the messaging that goes out, so that people can see from the outside, okay, this is the type of company. And if you're being really transparent, you'll attract the right people that align with you. But also it's okay if not everyone stays in the business, because what's going to happen quite naturally is you will have some people that love what you do and some people that don't. And that is absolutely okay, because then it means that they can move to the company that is right for them. And I think that's where they're also going to have that kind of happiness and well-being, because they will then be in a company that they align with as well. So yeah,
completely agree. Awesome. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.